Miss V8 410 over 9 is the youngest heifer that will sell in the Made for Magic sale. She's the last of October, but she's another heifer that's sired by George, the 274 over 9 bull. Just commented earlier about the heifer right before this female, that George being a very, very popular bull throughout the world because of his social media presence and that great disposition and the pigmentation and things that a lot of people like. The George cattle have great docility to them. You can listen to the comments on the heifer that we have right before 394 that talked in depth about George. But this heifer's mama is the mother of Vaquero. And the Vaquero is a bull that we sold within the last year. We wanted to get a bull that had light birth weight with sire calves that when they were born had eye appeal to them, so you could breed him to your show heifers and still have a calf that was real nice while nursing his mother in the show ring, and with a very cost-effective price on the semen. You can buy the semen on Vaquero $50 a straw. You have to take 5 straws. I think that's the best semen deal on the market because his first calf crop, he produced the reserve calf champion female with the first calf crop. And this is a bull Vaquero that we've sold out of semen on 3 different times, and we're almost to the point now we need to go get that bull collected again because he's been widely used by a wide range of not only Brahman breeders but also commercial breeders. But this is a George daughter out of Vaquero's mother, the 912 cow. 912 is a larger framed big white cow sired by 380, and then the mother of her is that same 539 over 6 cow, who's also goes back to the 394 over 9 heifer. So you've got 2 heifers here that go back to that old Vic Maspero cow. I stated that 539 cow is the oldest cow that walks the pastures here at V8 Ranch. She's a very unique cow in that 3 of our top young individuals all trace back to her as the grandmother. And that's the Dream Girl heifer that was a national champion, the Vaquero bull, and then our best bull coming up for the next year probably will be Bull of the Year at the international show as far as the bull that we feature is the Mr. V8 562 over 8 Guardian. He was calf champion at Houston last year as a baby calf, and then at the show just held, he was the junior champion bull. But all of those 3, Dream Girl, Vaquero, Guardian, are all grandchildren of the 539 over 6 cow that was raised down in deep South Texas. A very sentimental favorite here at the ranch, a cow that my daddy liked very, very well. This calf also, as did the preceding heifer we discussed, has outstanding performance on her, the top 3% of the breed for weaning weight, top 4% for yearling weight, top 2% for total maternal. You would not expect anything different going back to that old Maspero South Texas cow, 539 over 6. And then again, you hit that carcass traits that we just talked about on the previous George daughter. You've got the tenderness at 4%, the yield grade at 10%, carcass weight at 3%, and the ribeye area at 10%. This is a heifer that's got lots of muscle to her. She's got lots of thickness, very, very, very long-bodied heifer, easy fleshing, dark pigmented heifer, very classic example of what George cattle look like. And George is a bull that we've bred a lot the last year. We've got these calves out of him. We had owned that bull in partnership with Moon Creek Ranch in Oklahoma, and they had that bull for the first 2 years, and we got him back, and buyers' acceptance on those cattle has been real good. That pigmentation and temperament is really nice on them too. So both of these, not only this heifer, but the heifer 398 that's right before this heifer that's sired by George, they're like peas in a pod. You want some cattle easy flesh and good doing with thickness to them, with strong carcass bred into them. This is a heifer I would recommend. She has that super blend that we call at the ranch, at those pedigrees that we know if you breed them, they complement each other.